Talk to us about violent extremism.
Thank you. Because I have one of the example. There's two friends that they knew that they had arguments, and each one was holding like one of the view of the fiqh, but one was coming to school, if you want to call it, that he wanted the other one to follow his opinion,
Okay.
if not to force him to follow.
SubhanAllah.
That is extreme.
Wow.
Not extreme, is a violent extremism. And then even the A and B, let's call them. Like
Right.
A had an opinion,
Okay.
and the B had an opinion of the fiqh. B said, this is the right one. And A said, no, this is the right one. And there was a room, both could be right?
Okay.
Because each one had a dalil.
Strong evidence.
Yes, strong evidence. But B said, if you don't follow my opinion, I will punch you. And he said like, no, I have right to follow my opinion and respect you. And then he said like, you cannot follow your opinion. He said like, no, I will follow my opinion, but I will respect yours. He said like, you must follow. I'm not following. Then he punched him.
Punched him.
I remember it was a long time ago. I was about 19,
Wow.
18-year-old. I said, now, if these two people lived today, the one B1 would have killed this person, right?
Maybe.
So violent extremism is a very serious problem in our community. And that's where Khawarij started, the time of the Ali. This is the behaviors of Al-Shabaab. This is behaviors of some groups that either you follow my lifestyle or I will kill you.
Okay.
That is prohibited in Islam. Not only prohibited, in Islam wants us, not as a community, as a nation and as a Muslims, to compact whatever is necessary that we can take as steps to stop it. But we have already adabul ikhtilaf in Islam. So like Imam Shafi'i, whenever he had like a different type of opinion, sometimes even like very different, he was saying like رأيي صواب يحتمل فيه خطأ ورأي غيري خطأ يحتمل فيه صواب. He opened the room. He said like, my opinion is right, but there is a possibility it could be wrong, and your opinion, opposing opinion, is wrong, but there is a room it could be right. So this is the mentality that we need. We need to have it. And sometimes when he was saying that, I love whenever we have arguments like with the others, I love the haqq means like the truth, come out from the other side. Look, high level of Iman and tolerance.
Yes.
Ikhlas and tolerance. I don't care where haqq is coming, I always follow the haqq. This is the love of those Sahaba they had with the Prophet and his lifestyle, and they followed it.
Okay, inshallah. So just the last words, what are some advices you would give to the Muslims in order to not fall into this trap of being extreme on any of the sides?
So yes, end of the sides. So those, the best advice to those who are saying like we can relax and not to pray five times a day, or some young people who say like we are in the school or in the college, the Fridays, and there is hadith that says if you miss 3 Fridays in a row,
Jumu'ah
Salah or Friday prayer, if you miss 3 in a row, Allah will seal your heart. I will explain the meaning is like Allah, once Allah sealed your heart, you won't differentiate what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. And one of the students, by the way, he said like, Sheikh, it's true, it happened to me. I don't care about what is sin and what's not sin. And I said like, brother, did you miss 3 Fridays in a row? He said like, no, more than 3, maybe 70 times. So what I mean is very serious. So you cannot say like, you cannot relax and say like, we don't have to pray Friday prayer because we are in the school, because we are in the college. No, whatever is must pray, God already knew, and God created us to worship Him alone. So He is the one that commanded. Always there is a room to perform those. So I advise them, whatever Allah commanded is easy to do because Allah knew that we are able to do it. That's number one. The other side, the other extreme end, I would recommend them. The Prophet is the best example, and all his practices were moderation type of the practice. So let's follow the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. اللهم صل وسلم على محمد.
Allahumma salli. So, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها.
Yes.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not put upon you a burden which you cannot bear. So we can, everything that Islam says we can do or we should do, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He has made it easy for us to do. And then also seeking knowledge about Islam and the basic fiqh and how to handle disagreements with inside the realm of ijtihad, of ulama. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us on that level of understanding.
Ameen.
Thank you, Jazakumullah khair, everyone. Barakallahu feekum for joining us in this nice episode, and we will definitely have more for you in store. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum.
إسلامي وإيماني أضاء الكون وزمن بإسلامي وإيماني أضاء الكون وزمن